Hello, welcome back to AddiBiotics Lectures. I start off with every lecture by saying peace be upon you all. We hope everything's going good for you and everything. As we approach this blessed month of Rabi al Awwal, in the Islamic calendar, it holds a profound significance for Muslims worldwide. Logistically, the name Rabi al Awwal means the first spring, and historically it is remembered as a month in which three monumental events occurred in the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Unlike other months such as Ramadan, characterized prescribed acts of worship such as fasting and nightly prayers, Rabi Awwal is observed primarily in connection with these three historical milestones. Number 1. The birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The first and perhaps most celebrated event is the birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Although scholars differ on the precise date, it is widely accepted as his blessed month occurred in this month. The Quran describes the coming as a mercy to the world. Muslim traditions hold the arrival illuminated both with his family and the community, and even prophets who prescribed him anticipated his coming. Today, many Muslim communities come together to celebrate his birth by organizing gatherings such as distributing food, delivering lessons on his life and his character. Such practice serve as reminders of the mercy, guidance, and the light Allah granted humanity through his final messenger. The second significant event of Rabi al Awwal is the Hijrah, the migration of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions from Makkah to Medina. Then it was known as Yathrib. The migration marked as a turning point in Islamic history as it transformed the Muslim community from a persecuted minority to a unified nation. During this journey, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions, may Allah be pleased with them all, paused at Quba, where he established the first mosque in Islam, Masjid Quba, a sanctuary that continues to stand today. The Hijrah laid the foundation of Islamic society built upon faith, unity, and justice. And number 3, passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The third and most sorrowful event associated with this month is the passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which occurred on the 12th of this month. His death deeply shocked the Muslim community. Many companions, overwhelmed with grief, initially refused to believe the news. One of his companions, Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated, "I never saw the Prophet's face more beautiful than at the time of his death." Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, heard from Abu Bakr about the news. Despite this great loss, the companions understood that their mission was to preserve the Prophet's message and carry it forward until the end of time. In summary, the month of Rabi al Awwal is a unique month, the months of the Islamic calendar, as it marks Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's birth, the historical Hijrah, and his passing from this world. Each of these events carry the lesson: the mercy of his arrival, the strength of migration and building community, the resilience shown at his death. As Muslims reflect upon this month, it is an opportunity to renew love for the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and to strengthen our sense of community and remain steadfast in faith. Now, time for reflective thoughts. Think about, in one big month, 3 massive events had taken place. The birth of the final message, where he's saying that after the reason why he is known as the final messenger of Islam is because it says in the Quran, it says in many hadiths and many lectures, that after Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, there will never be another prophet until the end of time. I will repeat that. There will never be another prophet until the end of time. He is the seal of all prophets. So it is the truth, and it is a factual matter. There is no point of arguing about it because it is written centuries ago, and you do not mess with history. It is a fact. Number 2, and of course the migration, leaving one place to move to another, to bring a big mission there, to bring all these communities who had different beliefs, who had different thoughts patterns and everything. We brought them together to say, look, we are all the same. We're all humans at the end of the day. So learn to get along with each other, because you do not know how much time you have. Hence why the third part was the fact that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had suddenly had passed away during this month. And again, his message lives on here until now, centuries later. And his message is still being given to the world as well at the end of the day. So that shows to say that whatever mark you live in history, it will echo for eternity as well. And that is what this great person has done for the world, and what he's done for the communities as well, and is continuing to do it as well. Now think about it. Back then, there's no social media. There was no smartphones. There was no technology. It was word of mouth. And guess what? Centuries later, Still word of mouth. Message is still being passed on. So I hope you like this lecture, everybody. We hope everything's going well. You all know the drill. Click subscribe, turn on notifications. There will be more lectures coming your way pretty soon. From everybody at AddiBiotics, we wish you all the best, and God bless you all.